Hello everyone, myself Surabhi, student of BSc 6th SEM, Dr. Hari Singh Gaur Vishwavidyalaya. First of all, I am thankful to Dr. Dipali Jat ma'am for giving me an opportunity to express my thoughts on this topic. So, let's begin. Today, I am basically going to explain my topic or give a small explanation on my topic, that is artificial vagina method. So, most of you might not be very much aware about this phenomena. Hence, let's begin with the basics. The artificial vagina method is a part of another process known as artificial insemination. Now, what is artificial insemination? Artificial insemination is a technique in which semen with living sperm is first collected from a male and then introduced into the female reproductive tract at proper time with the help of appropriate instruments. This basically works in a way that the semen is inseminated into the female by placing a portion of it either in the collected or diluted form into the cervix or uterus region by mechanical methods at proper time and most hygienic conditions. It might not be a novel method for bringing impregnation in females, but it is a powerful tool mostly employed for livestock improvement and hence reduce both genital and non-genital diseases in the farm stock. Now there are various methods for collection of semen. Some are: first, artificial vagina method; second, electrostimulation method; and third, by simply massaging the ampulla of the ductus deferens through rectal wall. But the ideal method is an artificial vagina method, which is safe for sire, that is, the male parent donating the sperm and the collector too. So, this is the part where artificial vagina method comes into play. It is most commonly used method for collection of bull semen. The collected specimens vary in quality and quantity and can be contaminated with urine. Normally, 2 to 3 ejaculates are collected from a ram in a day. Now, this whole process might look easy to you, but it is bit tedious. This involves firstly making of an artificial vagina AV and then the process where it is applied. Making of an artificial vagina consists of only 4 to 5 materials and those are as shown in the slide. Firstly, a heavy hard rubber to loose open at both ends with a nozzle for air and water inlet and outlet. Second, inner sleeve for rubber or rubber liners. Third, semen receiving cone or rubber cone. Fourth, a graduated tube for semen collection. Now, these are assembled to form an artificial vagina so that it is all ready to be used. Firstly, all the parts are washed thoroughly and sterilized properly and assembled as an artificial vagina. The rubber liner is inserted into the hose, inverting both ends back by folding back from either side opening and fastening with rubber bands. Now, the space between the hard rubber hose and inner rubber liner forms a watertight compartment. The nozzle at one end of the hose can be fixed. For semen collection, the bulls considered should be halter broken and nose ring trained. Bulls that are not accustomed to serving an artificial vagina may need a female in estrus in order for the procedure to be successful. The female may need to be sedated, for example, with xylazine to facilitate collection. The AV is prepared by filling the water jacket with hot water to result in a final AV temperature of 42 to 50 degrees Celsius. Air can be added to increase the pressure until the AV liner bulges out of the end slightly. Finally, the AV is lubricated with a sterile non-spermicidal gel. When the bull mounts, the collector must be ready to step in immediately and direct the penis to the opening of AV. The penis is never handled directly. Rather, the operator directs the penis by grasping it through the sheath. The AV is not shoved into the penis. The bull will make seeking motions and must be allowed to thrust into the AV. Be cautious, as the thrust may be extremely vigorous, so that an unwary collector may be knocked off balance or the AV knocked out of the hand. After the bull dismounts, the artificial vagina is taken off from the penis and the air vent is opened to release the pressure from the jacket. The water from the jacket is also drained by opening the nozzle. This allows the ejaculate to flow from the cone to the semen collection tube. The semen collection tube is detached from the cone, plucked with cotton wool, and taken to the laboratory for examination. The rubber cone and the semen collection tube can be protected from the external contamination or heat by covering with an insulation bag with zip. So, this is how an artificial vagina method works. Hence, this was all about my topic, artificial vagina method. Thank you for listening so far, and I hope that I was able to cover the portion thoroughly.